Everyone's talking about AI, but no one's talking about the thing AI actually needs to survive. Not chips, not code, not data, power, literal energy. And in the world we're building, where intelligence is automated and machines outthink us, the real war will be over electricity, and who delivers it the cheapest wins. Right now, AI seems like a software revolution. But if you look deeper, it's an energy revolution. Training large AI models like ChatGPT or Google Gemini requires gigawatts of energy, thousands of high performance GPUs, data centers the size of football fields, and 24/7 electricity just to keep them running. And this is just the beginning. The future of AI isn't just about how smart machines can be, it's about who can afford to keep them running. And that makes energy infrastructure the new backbone of global power. Literally. And just like oil shaped the 20th century, cheap and scalable electricity will shape the 21st. But this time the stakes are even higher because the demand is unlimited. Countries, corporations and billionaires are now in a race to dominate. Renewables like solar, wind and hydro, advanced nuclear including small modular reactors, and AI optimized grids. Even geoengineering and space-based solar power. China's been building solar at scale. The US is investing billions into clean hydrogen and advanced battery storage, and oil-rich nations, they're pivoting fast. Not because they care about the planet, but because data now needs more power than cars. This is the new global scramble, not for land, not for oil, but for electrons. And here's where it gets dangerous. In theory, a world racing to build sustainable energy sounds good. Clean power, efficient systems, decentralized grids. But power, literal energy, is not just a utility, it's a weapon. If one country gains a decisive edge in ultra cheap, ultra scalable energy, they control the AI, they control the data, they control the economy, and eventually they will shape the future. That's not balance, that's techno empire. Imagine an AI-driven economy where only a few nations can afford to participate, where others are locked out, digitally colonized or turned into data resource colonies, providing labour or raw materials while the real power stays concentrated. We've seen this before in oil, but now it's happening again, faster and global. But let's make this real. Countries that win the energy race won't just have economic power, they'll have algorithmic military superiority, dominance in biotech, healthcare and robotics, and control over global finance, shipping and communication. Why? Because all of these systems are being restructured by AI, and AI needs power. In the same way the British Empire once controlled the seas, or the US controlled the dollar, the next empire will control the grid. It won't be about land or tanks, it will be about data centers, fiber lines and the energy to keep it all alive. So, how do we actually stop the world from becoming a techno-energy dystopia? Democratizing energy through public investment, decentralized grids, and community ownership? Or regulating AI, not just ethically, but energetically? Global corporation on global tech that isn't hoarded for global leverage? But let's be honest, capitalism rewards monopoly. And whoever wins this energy race will have no incentive to share the power. That's why the most dangerous outcome isn't losing the race, it's someone winning it alone. Now, this video isn't just about electricity. It's about the next chapter of civilization. AI won't change the world by itself. The real revolution is what keeps it running. So the question isn't who builds the best AI. It's who's building the power that will control it. And when they win, what happens to the rest of us?